Hey there, thanks for watching my Pulsar review by Rich Williams and Chris X, where I'm not just going to walk you through the sales page and show you the demo video like a lot of other marketers do. I'm Susie, I'll be your affiliate marketing informant today. This Pulsar review is based on my honest opinion of actually purchasing this product and logging into the dashboard myself. I'm going to take you with me as we research this platform, the strategy they want you to use, and any problems that I see with it. If you are looking for honest and ethical ways to make money online, be sure to click our instant access link in the description below. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. We'll be happy to answer them for you as soon as we can. Now, let's see what Pulsar promises us. In just one click, clone his $193 an hour cash sites that pulse 100% PayPal and ClickBank commissions. So apparently this number changes a little bit throughout the day. Clone my profitable 100% commission business, no coding, no paid ads, no writing, and no list needed. On the right and throughout this whole sales page, we have a bunch of misleading statements. We're going to launch an instant software business with no experience required, 100% done for you, and beginner friendly. When you purchase this product, you do receive a thank you email. On the first section, there is an upsell, and then as you scroll down, you can access your software, get your bonus, and now we have a 3-minute and 17-second video that is all this one slide. If we look at that across the bottom, it is just the one slide all the way through, and this is the training video. Now, in this video, he tells you that you need to grab Remixable and make even more. You're gonna need the 475 plan to make this work better, and you get to call him a partner, and he's gonna want testimonials from you. Then you're gonna need to spend more money and upgrade to at least 1, 2, and 3, because again, that will make Pulsar work better for you. Then you're gonna access the software and watch the training videos. In this video, they do tell us that the strategy of Pulsar is to automate software selling online, but this is the beginning of what the actual vendor strategy is, which is for you to buy Remixable. And I'm going to explain that in much more detail later, so stick with me through this. Down below that are the upgrades, and we will go over those later as well. So here we are on the Pulsar dashboard. First thing I always do when I come in is look for training. So we had the one video on the thank you page, and if we look, there is no training in here. So he told us to watch the training videos in the order that they come in, but there are no training videos. I was able to find a demo video. This is 90 seconds. There is no talking, it is just a background audio, and there's really weird transitions, so it's hard to kind of read and see what's going on. I did send an email to support asking where the training was, and we'll discuss that later when we discuss the vendor strategy. So now that we've come into here and we know we have no training, this is the first I'm seeing of any credits. This is 1 credit remaining. I don't know where to get more credits. There's been nothing about credits anywhere up to this point so far. This has a $sign, so maybe if we create unlimited products, and that's going to take us to the Remixable sales page. You can start your $1 trial now, but hold on for a second, we'll come back to this. So that's not going to get us any credits. If we look at My Brands, just to look through the platform, you can see that credits refresh every day at midnight, and you can upgrade here if you need credits. So if I click here or hover over this, if you look down in the bottom left, this just says JavaScript. If I click this, it takes me nowhere. So if I copy this and try to open it in a new tab, my browser bar says blocked, but there's no way for me to unblock this. So there's no way for me to see how to upgrade here if I need credits. We'll come back to this section after we create a brand. So when you come into the dashboard, this is actually where you come in for the first time. There are 14 different business ideas in various niches available. If we look at the second page, there are some more over here as well. We'll just choose ClickBank Affiliate because I do know there is rarely a wait for approval on ClickBank, just like Digistore 24. And I will flash some Digistore 24 cards throughout this video if you are interested in taking a look at that. So we'll create our new business as a ClickBank Affiliate. Now we're going to go through the 6 steps to create this website. First, you need to choose a brand name. We'll just use XYZ, CB for ClickBank Affiliate, and continue. Next, you'll need to choose a logo and color scheme. You can also change the font and the color here as well. As you can see, I'm having trouble getting this to take the color in the slider. It does look like you're not going to be able to see my XYZ. I finally got something to work, so we'll just leave it that color. You can preview what that's going to look like and choose next. Now we're going to choose the product. One of my biggest issues is that you have to wait until you get here to choose the product. I like to research the product to see what it's going to be about, if it actually gives my customers value and they have a purpose for it. If we choose to learn more from here, it takes us into the pro.club, and again, we see remixable. I have not had any success with this in any of the reviews that I've done on it, and we are here to talk about Pulsar. We'll just choose that anyway and go next. Now we're going to create our sales video. Step 1 is the intro or the hook. You can choose from any of these options, and you can also edit any of the text. Next, you are given a demo video, and again, this is promoting pro.club. Edit any text and choose next. Now we're going to have our call to action or our closing. Since this link is broken, we'll just choose this one and next. Now you would choose your audio and next. Now we're going to create our website. What you find out here is that your website is actually just a landing page or a sales page for the product with a video that you just made. There's also a download page attached. So we'll go ahead and let them use what they have populated here, XYZ CB Affiliate, which is the business name I chose. And then my download page has the word get in front of it. This will be the URL of your sales page, and you don't own it. So if anything happens, you can't troubleshoot it. You can't get it back up and running. You have to wait for these vendors to get it up and running. And if they can't be bothered to give you training, what makes you think they're going to fix an app if it's broken? Next, you'll customize your sales page. You can give it a headline. I'll leave the color as is. You would enter a price. And then the buy link for your product, which we actually couldn't find. You have to get it from pro.club. Now we'll customize the download page. You would enter your welcome text. You can enter a download link, a welcome banner, and you will need a support email for your URL. Next is optional. They give you a place to put any advanced code, such as a head tag or a body tag, and then you would save and proceed to the next step. You're gonna have to wait for a while, so they say please be patient. So this download page is not available. We have to choose a new one. Now, even with the error message, it says that this page is available, and now it says enter a valid URL. I tried it with a dash instead of a 1, and still it's not a valid URL. So I can't get Pulsar to save my website. And if we try to see if it's in my brands, it does say incomplete. And if we edit it, I went back through and confirmed everything up to step 5. Let's see how this works. Looks like we have to re-enter the information, and we'll try to save again. My download page is not available, and I still need to choose a new one. So I'm not even able to complete a brand in Pulsar. Now I am going to wait a few minutes to see if maybe this updates, because sometimes they will show they're not updating and they're updating. So we'll give this a few minutes and I'll be back. While I was waiting, I decided to go ahead and look at the website that they built for me, since that was going to be my URL. And if we take a look at that, it takes us right into the Pulsar dashboard. And my product is still incomplete. I still cannot complete this promotion. Traffic would be over here for promote. You would take this URL and send it out to any lists that you have, whether it be your email lists or your current social media lists. If you do not have social media lists full of people that want recommendations from you and want to buy products you send them, sending links like this to your current existing social media list will not get you any extra sales. Now that we've been through every inch of this dashboard and we still can't get anything to work, what is the strategy that Pulsar is trying to get you to use? Well, they want you to use this to make a landing or sales page, which they are calling a website, to send out with a product in there with an affiliate link for you to try and make money. After going through this, I found that the vendor strategy is very, very different. From the very beginning, when you come into the welcome page, they are trying to sell you remixable over and over again. I said because there was no training, I did email support. I checked my email this morning to see if they had sent me anything back. I didn't get an email from their support, but I did receive a Pulsar, you need to buy this, even though I bought it 24 hours ago email. In this email, they start very early talking about remixing. And then a little bit further down, he talks about partnering with him. He's going to ask you for a testimonial again. And this is going to be removed at the end of this month. So now in my brain, I know he's got another launch coming up that he is trying to pull people from Pulsar to this new remixable launch. If we look a little bit further into this remixable sales page, yes, you can start your trial for $1 now, even though he suggested the $4.75 package. And this is supposed to work in conjunction with Pulsar. It is listed here. And this, in conjunction with Pulsar, is what will supposedly make you more money. As Pulsar stands, it does not function on its own in any way. This is not a standalone product. My second biggest problem with Pulsar is this credit situation. There was no mention of credits anywhere. Even when we go through the upgrades later, you will see there is no mention of credits even in the upgrades. You can't access any extra ones here, and I don't even know what they're for because I can't complete a project. I also can't pre-research my products to know whether I want to promote it or not. Like I said, I've done many reviews on pro.club. Never have I gotten a product to work correctly in this software. So before you go spending all this money just to try and make Pulsar work, let's take a look at the upgrades. On the front end, Pulsar is $19. Upsell number 1 is the Unlimited or the Pro. This one's going to run you $47. Upsell number 2 is the Done For You edition. This one's going to run you $197. Upsell number 3, here it's called the Automatic edition. I've seen it elsewhere called the Pulsar Traffic edition. And this one is $67. These are the first 3 upsells that he says you have to have at $330 plus the $475 for remixable to make Pulsar work correctly. Upsell number 4, here it's called Autopilot. I've seen it elsewhere called Affiliate. This is going to run you $97. Upsell number 5 is the Resell Rights at $97. And upsell number 6 is $197. I've seen it called the Automated, and here it's just called Multiple Streams of Income. All total, the pricing of Pulsar is going to run you $721. Don't forget you're going to have to pay the $475 for the remixable, and that's going to be $905 for Pulsar to work. I'll leave it up to you if you want to waste your time, money, and energy on Pulsar. There was no spinning of anything, even though they tell us down here on the sales page that for 2 spins, they profit $905, and 5 spins, they profit $1,500. There was no spinning in this product. This isn't an instant software business. This is just a landing page. There's nothing instant software about this. Affiliate marketers do many landing pages for all of the promotions that they do. You're probably going to need a page builder at some point anyway. And they really want you to just purchase Remixable because that's what they need the testimonials for in the upcoming months. Remember, if you are looking for honest and ethical ways to make money online, be sure to click our instant access link in the description below. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I really hope this Pulsar review answered all of your questions. If it didn't and you still have questions, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.